Former Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani is set to appear before a special grand jury for his alleged role in influencing the 2020 election in Georgia. Now, this comes just days after the former New York mayor learned that he is the target of the investigation. Our Dre Clark is live in New York with the latest on that story. Good morning, Dre.
Mitch, good morning. Later today, Rudy Giuliani is scheduled to testify before that grand jury in downtown Atlanta. Last week, Giuliani's lawyers contacted prosecutors there in Fulton County, Georgia, saying that Giuliani could not fly from New York City to Atlanta because of a recent medical procedure he underwent. But prosecutors were very quick to find travel records showing that Giuliani had already booked plans to fly overseas after that same medical procedure, thereby making his argument that he could not fly to Atlanta nonsensical. Now, on Monday, Giuliani's lawyers were informed that he is the target of an ongoing criminal investigation being conducted by prosecutors in the Fulton County District Attorney's Office. The investigation centers around alleged illegal attempts by both former President Trump and Giuliani to interfere and overturn Georgia's election results during the 2020 presidential election. Giuliani was Trump's personal lawyer at the time of the election, and prosecutors say he sat before multiple Georgia state legislative committees in December of 2020, stating false information and sharing conspiracy theories about election fraud. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis says Giuliani also helped create what she calls alternate slates of pro-Trump electors in Georgia. Willis has reportedly told all 16 of those pro-Trump electors that they could also face criminal charges. Now, members of this grand jury where Giuliani will be testifying today, they do not have the power to charge Giuliani. Meanwhile, a federal judge in Atlanta has also ruled that Republican Senator Lindsey Graham must testify before Fulton County grand jury as well as part of the ongoing investigation of former President Trump's push to overturn the results of the election. Graham filed a motion to block his appearance, but a judge ruled that he must testify ultimately. Now, the Fulton County DA has not indicated what kind of charges Giuliani will face if, in fact, he is indicted. She has also not ruled out the possibility of calling former President Trump to also testify before a special grand jury.
Thank you for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.